Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Michigan Day 3, doing a little bit of river fishing this morning. This is a river that I visited last year that I got, still to this day, the coolest piece of footage ever of a bass eating a lure. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a freaking giant. Oh. And it was about a 5-pound smallmouth that knocked a 4-pound smallmouth out of the way to eat my spinnerbait. And it was one of the coolest things that I've ever seen and ever got to experience while out bass fishing. And we are back at this river today. It's changed a little bit. Water is a lot further down than last time I was here, and I have no idea what that's going to mean for today. And we're not going to find out until we get out here. But I know this place is full of big smallmouth because I've caught them. Also, apparently it's full of steelhead. Never caught one of those. That would be very interesting. I don't know if they'll eat bass lures, but just very excited to see what we can get done today. So we're going to get the kayak rigged up. We're going to get in the river. We're going to get after it, and hopefully we're going to do something as cool as we did last year and get an even cooler piece of footage of a bass eating a lure. So without any further ado, let's send it. Let's see what happens. These are the fun days, folks. 3 rods, and I don't even think I need 3. I'm just bringing the cold shad just in case, but spinnerbait in the top water. We're gonna see. I don't know yet, but we're gonna see. Okay. Woo, ladies and gentlemen. I've not talked about this trail. I think I did once. The Malone Super Sport. They're letting me borrow it for a little while. I don't know if it's borrow. They let me have it. And I'm really pleased with it so far. I mean, I've drug it to New York. I drug it up to Michigan. I've drug it to Alabama. Everywhere at the house. Freaking thing's been awesome so far. And so, highly suggest it. I also highly suggest river fishing for smallmouth. So that's what we're gonna go do. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay. Here we are. Time to do some river fishing, ladies and gentlemen. Some river fishing. God dang, I'm excited. Oh, this place is so cool, I'm telling you. So essentially what this is, there's like a main river stem, which we're on right now. And then off that main river stem, there's like these little, I don't even know what you would call them, like smaller little creeks and stuff like that. And these creeks are crazy because they just snake through all of this grass and all of this stuff that you see in front of you here. It's like this sawgrass. And so essentially, like, I'll cut into this creek, and then this creek will dump me into another creek that eventually dumps me into the main river stem, and then we will literally run back up the main river stem or run back up a little tributary and then go down another one and just keep repeating the process. And it's just so freaking cool because when you go through these things, normally there's smallmouth sitting in them, which is just like one of the coolest things that you can ever experience because it's literally a foot and a half deep, and there's 5-pound smallmouth living in these little canals and these creeks. And so that's what we're doing right now, is just kind of motoring our way up to this first one right here. I just wanted to hit some of this stuff and just see if there's fish sitting in it, because If we were at home, this is the kind of stuff the fish would be sitting in. But like this little canal right here, this is where it all went down. So hopefully they're in here. I don't know. It looks a little bit different. Water's a little bit different. I mean, everything's just a little bit different than it was last time I was here. It doesn't mean we're not going to catch them. It just means it's different, and I don't know how that's going to affect everything, but we're about to find out. Thought I would jump in here really quick and kind of explain what's going on here. So as you guys can see throughout the video, there's a bunch of power towers that run through these grass fields that I'm fishing through in these canals. And this was a downed line. Now, I don't know if power was running to it or not. I was kind of just focused on getting underneath it without getting electrocuted if there was. And I did hear some buzzing as I went underneath it. And so a little nerve-wracking, but thought I would explain kind of what's going on because my chest camera actually wasn't recording because I was more focused on getting under the power line or whatever it is rather than recording a video. Okay, well, that wasn't fun. There we go. Oh God, there was a smallmouth. God, that was a big one too. Ugh. Damn, man. He's sitting right here somewhere. I mean, he didn't go very far. Got that one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ain't a big one, but that's fun. That's a fun one right there. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm telling you guys, this is one of the cool, I mean, just look at this. It's nuts. And there's smallmouth in here. Like, what? This looks like there should be alligators and largemouth or snakeheads or something, not smallmouth. It's freaking incredible. God. There he is. Biggin. Biggin. Oh my God. Come here, get up in here. Heck yeah. I'm telling you, this is the coolest thing. Oh, that is so, I mean, in between lily pad, I mean, look how I mean, like, we're in, like, literally not even a foot of water right here. So cool, man. Thank you, buddy. God, man. God, man. Holy shit. God. Come here, baby. Here. Holy cow. Holy cow, what a fish. Woo, son. That's the kind we're freaking looking for right there. Jeez. Oh. Are you? Ooh. Oh God. All right. Let's get turned around here. We gotta get back up here. We're just gonna run up on the tip of this island. Golly. All right, let's see how long this one is. We've run up on this sandbar here so we can chill for a minute. That one is, oh yeah, freaking 20-incher. Let's go. Let's see how much it weighs. All right, 0-0. Hell yeah. 3 pounds, 12 ounce, 20-inch river smallmouth. Freaking doesn't get any better than that. Absolutely awesome bite. That smallmouth just come up and kissed that thing, and I love the absolute mass chaos that ensues after you hook one in the current like that. But we've pulled up right here. This is like so cool. It's just a sandbar in the middle of the river. So there's this island, and in behind that island's created a sandbar, and we just pulled our kayak up here. I mean, this looks like something you're supposed to be in Florida. It looks like a place that I should be worried about alligators, but instead I'm catching smallmouth on choppos, and I mean, I just don't think it gets any better than that. But yeah, that's the choppo we're using. Little Maverick 120 size choppo, running those Savage Gear trebles on the back. They're actually braid split ring trebles, which helps to keep big smallmouth like that pin when they come up tail walking and doing everything that one just did. But yeah, just thought we'd take a break for a second, take a second to talk to you guys, and just, I don't know, it's a beautiful day. I am absolutely 100% enjoying every single minute of this. So glad you guys are watching it. Now let's just go catch some more big fish. What's really interesting about this river, guys, and is last time it was the same exact way, is like, it's like you think, okay, big smallmouth behind a reed patch, every little eddy behind every single reed patch is gonna have a smallmouth, and it's like not that way. Like, the bites in this river are definitely few and far between, but like normally when you get one like that right there, you got a big one. Good Lord. Yeah, that's another good one. I'm just gonna shut up. Every time I start talking, it's like I still need to be saying nothing. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What a bite. What a bite. But like I was saying, like, it's like random. Like, you would think they want to be in eddies behind reed patches and stuff, but like, it just depends. Like, that fish was just along the edge here, just chilling. God, that's awesome. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. If you don't like this, there's something wrong with you. Golly. It's another freaking river butterball on a Chapo. Let's go. Well guys, we are making our way back up to the main stem of the river right now. This is a nerve-wracking travel back up because there's crap all in the water, and this water like rips and eddies and creates really hard lines that'll completely turn your kayak sideways. And essentially I'm just using my motor and kind of just like motoring back up against stuff and like shooting lines and doing things to get back up. And it's nerve-wracking and fun all at the same time, because it's fun to kind of like, you know, get your kayak skills down like this. But this is a part of the river that last time I didn't do very well in, and I think it's just because there's not a ton of eddy points on the way up through here. Unlike the main stem where there's, you know, those little back eddies around those different corners, here it's just like a constant flow on the bank. Doesn't mean we're gonna stop fishing, but it's just very interesting. But it's been a fun float so far. This is a good time. This is the kind of stuff that I like. I mean, you can't ask much more for, you know, spinnerbait fish, Chapo fish. I mean, this is good times right there. But I think we're about to cut back out, if I'm not mistaken, back onto like more of the bigger part. So maybe we can pick some fish up as we go up through here. But just want to give you guys an update while we were kind of slowly making our way up through here right now. And I don't know, this is one of my favorite ways to fish. This is my favorite way to fish. And to get to come and do it and catch big smallmouth like this in an area that looks like this is absolutely incredible. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up, see what we can get done. Okay, we're about to dip out. The wind's blowing too freaking hard. I mean, like, it's kicking up dust at the boat ramp and slinging dust tornadoes. And I just looked at the weather. Looks like it's only going to get more and more intense throughout the day. Right now it's like average of 18 to 20 with gusts up to 35, and here in just about a couple hours it's going to be sustained like 25 to 30 with gusts up to 40. So as much as I'm enjoying myself, river current and wind blowing this hard does not go together very well, and I really don't want to flip my kayak or do something silly just because I wanted to catch a fish. So we're gonna load this bad boy up and figure it out from here. Well, when the wind blows too hard, you come out to the beaches of Michigan. Yes, there are beaches in Michigan. No, that is not the ocean, that is Lake Michigan. And you come out here and you just watch the wind blow. Literally, there's a dude out here kite surfing. It's like 4-foot rollers out here today. So that just shows you how hard this wind is actually blowing and kind of what happened. But we got us some lunch. Now we're just enjoying a beautiful day. It's one of those days where, unfortunately, you can't be out on about any body of water in Michigan because of the wind. But we still got out there. We sent it hard this morning before the wind got up too high. But we're going to go explore the beach, have us a good time. I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, you guys are sweet. We will see you.